Serious trauma detected. Now detecting contaminated gear. Vital signs critical. System curtailed. Extraction called for. System restored. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Immediate medical assistance needed. Rogue fixer drone detected. Almost at extraction zone.
Get cards anyway. I don't need no marbles.
Yeah, Pokemon cards.
See, that's what a CC build right there will be for you.
Come on, flamethrower.
Oh, that's right. Flamethrower Hurricane.
Let's do it.
The bullets most certainly do.
Shield.
Detected.
Shield's up. Everybody just died.
Preferably, yes. Oh, shit. Surprise attack. Tell lies, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker.
Hey, what's up fam? I'm glad you clicked on this video. I was farming and out of the blue I got a really good chest piece I've been searching for a long time. It has everything I need already on it, so this inspired me to create this build ASAP. The name represents how I feel while playing, fighting and struggling tenaciously to achieve victory. Battle is what I call this. Play this build and you'll feel the same way as I. The DZ is where it's most effective. It is kind of annoying how the devs nerfed the ability to put the technician laser link on the long barrels of SMGs, but we made it work nonetheless. Let's get into this build right now though. Okay, we're here. And after uploading my paralysis build last week, some of you were telling me I should use 2-piece Hunter's Fury, so I said why not? Well, I'm really happy I did that because this build hits like a truck. Now originally I was going to use the Dark Winter, utilizing the technician specialization with the laser link. Then I wouldn't have to run Pulse. But since that was nerfed, my primary is the Tactical Vector SBR with measured, and even without spotter this does some crazy damage with a really high RPM. The secondary is a Scorpio, and I'm pretty sure you all know what this does by now. The status effects it applies in PvP are Bleed, Disrupt, and Ensnare. The 20% damage from all sources is the same for both PvP and PvE. And the pistol, you know, it doesn't really matter what you use for this build. But this build was made to conform with your playstyle while in combat. You're always switching weapons, and most importantly, the weapon type are an SMG and a shotgun. The mask is Night Watcher. It's a DZ exclusive, and I think it's the saving grace for this build after realizing that the technician laser could no longer be attached to SMGs, because the mask gives me a 9-second pulse cooldown. its name talent grants 100% pulse skill haste, so it basically doubles your cooldown speed for it. It's almost the same as having a laser, honestly. I'm never without a pulse. I also have a 2-piece Sokolov, chest piece, and holster. Crit hit chance, crit hit damage rolled across the board. Sokolov's bonuses grant SMG damage and crit chance. The backpack is a Badger Tough with versatile. I think we all know that the best relationship to have with the versatile talent is with an SMG and a shotgun. Reason being is that this talent amplifies your weapon damage when switching in between each of them. Now, how much damage depends on the weapon type. For SMGs and shotguns, it's 25%. With spotters, 15% amplified damage, I'm getting 40% amplified damage for switching weapons. Oh man, if only Massive didn't take away my ability to use a technician laser pointer, I wouldn't need to use pulse as one of my skills. I mean, you could just see one of the builds that I made before utilizing this combination with spotter on the underbarrel of MP5. The build was called Enforcer and it was really good. So I tried to make a different iteration of that, but whatever, it is what it is. Anyway, no point getting upset about it anymore. But for the gloves and knee pads, I have the 2-piece Hunter's Fury for the SMG and shotgun damage. So I believe with these bonuses all together, I have the most shotgun and SMG damage I can get, which is why this hits so hard. The first skill is wait, do I have to say it? Yes, once again, the EMP sticky bomb. But hold on, before you say anything, I originally had a different skill that I planned to use. I was using sharpshooter specialization with a tactical drone to spot enemies, and the other skill was a decoy. But let me tell you something. I did not realize how much of a problem those Crusader shields and Bulwark shields were without using the EMP sticky bomb. I guess I've been using it for so long that those shields are just light work to me. I mean, that's why I'm using it. So I had to go back because it's simply a hard counter to that opposite playstyle. The second skill is Pulse, of course. You need this in order to activate Spotter's 15% damage bonus on your chest piece. And Pulse is only really good for the DZ and PvE missions. In conflict, the cooldown is so high it doesn't make sense. It's not worth using. But that's all I have for this build, and a quick tip for you. Make sure you pay attention to how you're playing this build. It has a specific playstyle if you want to destroy people with it. Switch weapons at the right time and pulse when necessary to gain that insane damage. Hey, I appreciate y'all stopping by, and for builds from DPS all the way to skill, please drop a like and don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel if you're new. I'll see you in my next video. Be right out.